All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are ya? Fire sign. Fire sign. All right, it's March 1st. March 1st. Lots going on here. Lots happening. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I picked up the old Barbara Moore deck, my original deck that I was using when I first started this channel. So that feels like an interesting thing. I said that on the air sign reading, too. It feels like there's something here about going back to basics or going back to the original place where you've been and learning more and fixing things from the start. Going back to the original meeting or going back to the original part of the relationship and getting things right or something like that. And also getting things right with yourself. There's something here about it's not about fixing, it's about healing something. Healing something that is causing issues with this relationship. Yes. 5 of Cups. So this is about looking at the past. Did I just say that? I did. I did just say that. Oh my God. I know. 5 of Cups here, fire sign. So you could have some regrets about how things have been going. More 5s. That's change. Okay. So you could be dealing with somebody who does love you, but who is resisting you. Oh boy, devil energy here. Oh my God. Seriously? There's healing. There needs to be healing here. There's some kind of unhealthiness in this relationship, fire sign. Some kind of unhealthiness and aspiring to something better. Okay? Aspiring to something, seeing the vision of what you truly want. Right? And then the final card here of the beginning of the reading is healing. So you're dealing with somebody, fire sign, who has deep feelings, who has a lot of tools, who is very strong, okay? Super strong. 5 of Wands. They could be resisting you. Somebody who's resisting this situation. I feel like they deeply know, they deeply understand. They could be a water sign. Don't have to be. It could be an Aquarius. Somebody who gets it, are getting it, that there needs to be healing here. They're getting it. They're finally coming around to the fact that there needs to be healing here. I feel like you, fire sign, might be stuck in an unhealthy pattern or stuck, like this is about your wish come true. Like you're so focused on this person being in your life that you're not seeing the healing or not doing the healing. Hanged Man is about like suspending and seeing things from another perspective. So you could be looking at this and being like, oh, wow, this is going to be work. Yeah. Oh, wow, this is going to be work. Especially for Saggies. Like, oh, no, it's work. That's something that needs to be healed, by the way. P.S. All right, so Capricorn energy, there's like a love and sex theme here that's like you want to be together with this person. This person is definitely a soulmate. There's a lot of resistance here for a lot of different reasons, and all of them need to be healed. You got me? So you may have a lot of baggage about relationships. You may not be super happy about being in relationships. You don't want that. This person is very independent that you're dealing with. So there's this weird dichotomy of, I really want to be with this person in relationship, but I'm also like afraid to get trapped in relationship. There's that feeling. 9 of Cups is sort of like, I want to do what I want to do, kind of self-indulgent. I'm going to sacrifice myself. This could be like acting like a victim a little bit. Dude, acting like a victim a little bit or having that victim mentality, like this is just happening to me. I have no power here, and that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay. And what I said about looking back into your past about things, this is something that's the theme of the day a little bit here. What was the one I got here? Fire sign. I did, I pulled some cards in the beginning. This is about looking back to your family. It's about being in your hermit energy, looking back into your family, how you were brought up. See how the 5 of Cups is looking back at the 10 of Pentacles there? Been resisting looking back into old patterns. Been resisting that. And this is about doing the work. Remember I just said about, oh no, it's work. There's the Virgo card of like real detail, going back into detail. Maybe you've been like, maybe you've been really stubborn about this because you're like, I'm the victim here. Why do I need to be in the place of healing when all those other people did it to me? There's something here about like, take responsibility for this wounding so you can heal it. That's the point of this. It's not like, oh, well, why do I have to, take on? You're not taking on. You're not taking on, okay? What you're doing is you're healing this old wound, okay? And this person shares that with you in some important way. They share the past family wound. Five of Cups coming out twice here in two different decks. Well, of course, how could it come out in the same deck? Shh, Mary Jo, shh, don't say that. Ten of Pentacles here. It's about looking back at family woundings. Looking back and seeing and then doing the work. Because you know what happens when you do the work, instead of being stubborn about it, Ace of Cups, transformation, death card, 10 of Cups. So you're shifting how you're doing relationships is how you're going to do relationships. That is the next phase of this. You're really moving away from an old wound. I keep saying that because I feel like there's like a pattern here or an old way of doing things. And it comes from, for some of you, it could come from like an absent father, someone whose father or parent was absent and not very loving, right? And so you're falling in love with people who aren't very loving. They're having the same issue. They're having the same problem. You guys have the same wound. You guys have the same issue. That's why you're attracted to each other. You need to heal that. That's what needs to be healed. And there is a chance, this person I feel like is going to come forward and make you a big offer, but it's going to be based in unhealthy stuff. So what you need to do is work on healing this abandonment issue by really looking at it. All right, you're resisting going into this relationship with the same bullshit baggage. Wow, okay. So resist that, resist the same, and move on to better, right? Heal the old way. Wow, guys. That's why the old Barbara Moore deck is popping up here. This is the original deck that I started with on this channel. It's about looking back to the original thing. Oh my God. All right. I am going to continue this if you're interested in going a little deeper here. The link is below. Fire sign, March 1st. Woo! Spring is springing.